everybody, thank you for watching. Today I know a few of you have been wanting to see a budget video. I will start off by saying I am not great at budgeting. I have some tips and some helpful tips that have been great for me and John, but I am no expert. But I am happy to share with you what I know. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about that today, and then I have a little grocery haul right after this. So let's get started. If you follow me on social media, you'll know that a week ago I posted and asked for budgeting tips. So before we came to this job, we were very, very tight budget-wise. I worked twice a week at a church, and my husband was the one who brought in the most money for us because I did only work twice a week and I stay home with Paul, which is what I love doing. So we were very tight and we made it through. God provided again and again, but we were again very tight, and now we have a little bit of breathing room. We are definitely better off now than we were, and so thankful for that. But that being said, I do have tips for both sides, I guess. Not that we have all the money in the world now, but I definitely know what it's like to have little money. So that's kind of going to be what I'm talking about today. So the first tip, it's not really a tip, it's just kind of advice. When I posted on Facebook about tips for budgeting, there was so many of y'all that gave me so many tips, which is so awesome, and I'm so thankful for that. But it just goes to show that there are so many different ways to budget. Some of y'all gave me YouTube channels, some of y'all gave me apps, some of y'all gave me spreadsheets, some of y'all gave me like different methods and things like that, which was so incredibly cool to see the different ways to go about it. But it is overwhelming as well. So my first tip would be take it one step at a time. This is figuring out the budgeting style that works best for you and your family. Has been a process for us at least, and it probably will be a process for you. So just take it easy. Don't get stressed out. It's going to be okay. You got this. So there are very many ways. There are lots of different ways to budget. And I don't think it's necessarily bad to kind of explore and figure out what works best for you, because what works best for some people, for example, I have tons of friends that did the envelope method. And for me and John, it did not work. We did not do great at that at all. And for my friends, like I said, they did great. They loved it. And so that goes to show that everyone's different, and you just need to do what's best for you and your family. So the next one is to plan ahead. So if we planned ahead our next month, our next few paychecks, down to the very last cent, we will do a lot better than if we were just like, okay, we're gonna put this much here and this much here and we're gonna be solid. No, at least for us, that did not work at all. So before, we had to budget down to the very last cent. Like if I was going for coffee, I had a coffee budget. I still have a coffee budget because coffee, but still I had to budget everything, and a lot of times there wasn't enough money to do that, and that just has to be okay sometimes. Now that we're here, it's a little bit different, and I can have an ongoing coffee budget, if that makes sense, each month. So you definitely want to plan ahead. You want to just be prepared for the next month or so, or week, or however often you budget. I know some people do week, some people do every 2 weeks, and some people do it by month. So whatever works best for you. 3, shopping stores. Okay, so the store that you go to plays a role in how much money you spend. Before we moved out to Granbury, I went to Aldi's all the time. I know some people don't like Aldi's. My husband is not the biggest fan because he does not like name brand, or he doesn't like off brands. What? He is big on name brands when it comes to food. So Aldi's was not his favorite place, but I cannot explain to y'all how much money we saved going to Aldi's, because now we shop at Walmart. And I can definitely see how much more money we're spending. And so I'm going to start going to Aldi's again, because why not save some extra cash, like when you can. And it's, for me personally, I'm a shopper. I try not to be, because I'm trying to cut back on my lifestyle, but I go to a place like Walmart, which has clothes, face wash, pillows, blankets, lamps, like home decor, painting, all these things. And then you go to Aldi's and they have some of those things. What is this? Some of those things, but not like as tempting. It's just a grocery store. Okay, before we tried to narrow it down. We were not the best at this. Again, a lot of these things that I'm saying we worked out, but did not accomplish them all the time. So this next one is going out to eat once a week. Me and my lovely husband are big foodies. We love food, we love going out to eat, we love eating with friends, we love eating alone, we love eating together, we love eating. So a lot of our money was going to, you guessed it, food. And not just the groceries, the donuts and the tacos and the pizza and the everything. So we tried narrowing it down to once a week. Again, we were not the best at this, but we did work on cutting back, and it helped a lot. We saved a lot of money, and right now we are off twice a week, and we've been out here for almost a little over 3 months, I want to say. And on our days off, we have just been eating out, and I'm going to try to cut back on that because it did save us so much money. And like, think about it. A home cooked meal. I love cooking personally, so getting the groceries to do that and getting a healthy home cooked meal will make us feel a lot better than eating out all the time. So yeah. And the biggest thing to remember is everyone is different. Everyone's budget is different. Everyone's lifestyle is different. Everyone's priorities are different. So you really do need to do what's best for you and your family and kind of play around with it. If you have any budgeting tips or anything like that, I would love it if you left it down below. I would love to look into it and see if it would work for me and my family, because like I said, we are still working on it. Well, that is all of my tips. Here is my little grocery haul. Hey everybody, so I actually filmed this grocery haul a couple days ago when I got the groceries, but it was erased, so I'm gonna do it again. The first thing, sorry if some of this is already open. Like I said, we already did this. We got the peanut butter Jif to go to put on different things to make it easy. Ritz crackers, Paul loves Ritz crackers. This is the best granola bar I've had. Probably not the best for you, but it tastes the best. It's chocolate pretzel nut. It's so good. I got these bagels. It's the everything. Oh, it's just the everything one. It's okay. It's not the best, so maybe not get those. We got some little Smokies. I put them back in the bags acting like I just did it, but no, these have been in our fridge. And then 2 of the, of course, the butter flake biscuits for pigs in a blanket. And then I got some string cheese. Me and Paul both love that for a snack. We don't have to make a lot of meals with our job, so a lot of the things we get are snack foods. This is the best popcorn ever. Even John loves it, and it's a lot better for you. And check this out, you get a free movie night. That's cool. Got some carrots, because we have hummus, carrots, and cucumbers. This is Paul's favorite yogurt, and it's the peaches kind. We've got these for our kids. They're just like little kiss candies. John's favorite chip. Actually, it's sour cream and onion, but he got that kind. And then we got these. So they're actually really good. They're the whole cuts. They like look like a French fry, but taste like a really good potato chip. See? I don't know. We got some rice cereal for Paul to get some chunk on him, of course, plus his normal foods. And then we got some more wipes. That's about all we got. And we did go to Walmart, but like I said before, I'm gonna start doing all these next. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. That is all I have for you today. I hope you leave a comment and like and subscribe. Have a happy Thursday.